Hello friends, how are you all? Hope everything's okay with you. Love you, Ashraf here. So for today's video, we will travel around the world again and we will visit the most beautiful landscape in the world. So come on guys, let's travel. Thank you all so much for your support and thank you all for watching. See ya! LAAMU Atoll, located in Maldives. Travelers flock to LAAMU Atoll to surf its world-renowned yin-yang wave and look for abundant coral, tropical fish, and green sea turtles while snorkeling in its transparent waters. Having the islands of Gan represent the mythical planet Scarif in Rogue One, a Star Wars story, it's brought more attention to this tropical paradise. Yet its location 5 degrees north of the equator is remote enough to keep away the crowds. LAAMU Atoll has about 12,600 people living on its 12 inhabited islands. These include Gan, the largest island in the country at a whopping 8 km long. Gan is connected to its neighbors Kadu and Fonadhu by causeways, creating the largest settled area in Maldives outside Malé and Adu Atoll. LAAMU Atoll is located in the deep south of the Maldives' central group of atolls. This picture-perfect paradise offers a quiet getaway far from the hustle and bustle of busier atolls. Low-lying coral islands and sandbanks atop barrier reefs are surrounded by bright blue lagoons that give way to impressive coral reefs. But this isn't what makes LAAMU special. It's the local islands, where visitors can experience the local way of life that often goes unseen on 5-star resorts islands. Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park, located in Arizona and Utah. The red desert sands of Monument Valley, where sandstone rock formations tower above valleys and mesas, have been featured in films by John Ford and other legendary Western directors for years. You can explore these can't-miss destinations in Utah by car on a 17-mile scenic road, or have a local Navajo guide to take you through the spectacular terrain on horseback, by foot, or by jeep. Before human existence, the park was once a lowland basin. For hundreds of millions of years, materials that eroded from the early rock mountains deposited layer upon layer of sediment which cemented a slow and gentle uplift, generated by ceaseless pressure from below the surface, elevating these horizontal strata quite uniformly 1 to 3 miles above sea level. What was once a basin became a plateau. Natural forces of wind and water that eroded the land spent the last 50 million years cutting into and peeling away at the surface of the plateau. The simple wearing down of altering layers of soft and hard rock slowly revealed the natural wonders of Monument Valley today. This great valley boasts sandstone masterpieces that tower at heights of 400 to 1,000 feet. Great Barrier Reef, located in Australia. With 1,430 miles of reef to explore, the Great Barrier Reef is the ultimate destination for divers, snorkelers, and fans of marine life, especially in June. Fly into Cairns or Hamilton Islands before joining a sailing excursion or flight seeing tour to the reef. Despite suffering from 2 coral bleaching events in 2016 and 2017, you still have the chance to see colorful fish and coral during your visit. With almost 3,000 individual reefs, 900 islands, and stretching for 2,600 kilometers, there's no denying the reef is massive. This incredible living system can even be viewed from space. If you want to get an idea of size, then imagine the country of Italy lying just off the coast of Australia and you begin to get an idea of its vastness. Here are some of the most impressive groups that the reef is home to. 30 species of whale, dolphin, and porpoise, 6 species of turtle, 17 species of sea snake, and more than 1,500 species of fish. Incredibly, 10% of the world's fish species inhabit the Great Barrier Reef. Three Gorges, located in China. Three Gorges Dam brought the world's attention to the scenic area of the Yangtze River, which was threatened with flooding before the dam's completion in 2012. While not as dramatically steep as others, the sheer faces of the Kwatong, Wu, and Zilin Gorges are just as impressive and beautiful. Both splay the calm water between Chongqing and Yichang year-round during multi-day cruises. Dams can be awe-inspiring, human-made feats of engineering, powering the lives of the surrounding communities. Yet, dams are the subject of notable and significant national, regional, or international controversy, and no dam has garnered as much notoriety as the Three Gorges Dam, a dam that is so massive in scale that it has actually slowed down the Earth's rotation. The dam is massive, made of steel and concrete. The steel dam is 7,661 feet long, almost 600 feet high. Engineers needed 510,000 tons of steel to construct the massive dam. To put that in perspective, with the same resources, you could build 60 different Eiffel Towers. Mount Desert Island, located in Maine. Although 2 million-acre Acadia National Park has hundreds of places to hike, bike, snowshoe, boat, swim, and horseback ride, crowds can make it hard to fully appreciate the park, so consider taking a break from the area to explore Mount Desert Island's Cadillac Mountain. From this impressive natural wonder, which stands above the charming port town of Bar Harbor, you'll enjoy views of the Atlantic Ocean, glacier-carved cliffs, granite hills, forests, and some Sound, a 7-mile-long fjord. While the park is known for its incredible, lush vegetation, the desert part of its name makes some sense when you know the history. Famed French explorer Samuel de Champlain sailed by the islands in 1604, and he noticed the bare, rocky tops of its mountains and gave it the name the Island of Barren Mountains. When this name migrated into English, it became Mount Desert Island. The park was opened on July 8, 1916, and the park has had 3 official names. Li River, located in Guilin, China. The winding jade green Li River originates from Mower Mountain in Xinjiang County and flows south to Guilin, a major tourist hub. The unusual jog-karst formations, in vivid contrast to the verdant hills and rice paddies, have been a favorite subject of Chinese poetry and paintings for centuries. To appreciate the river's timeless beauty, take a guided cruise from Guilin to Yangshu. Li River is a green-blue-colored river located in Asia, in the Guangxi region in southern China, and is a popular tourist destination. Li River combined with the Gui River is 437 kilometers long, and it winds its way south towards the South China Sea. The most popular area for Li River cruises is along an 83 kilometers stretch that starts in the city of Guilin and passes through the hilly Yangshu County. Li River has a historical man-made canal, the oldest of its type in the world, that connects the river to the Xiang River, and the canal has contributed to water conservation in the area. Along Li River, tall rocky hills can be seen, similar to those of Halong Bay in Southeast Asia's Vietnam. Many features can be found along Ly River, including mountains, ancient villages, hop sites, ferry crossing, and groves of bamboo. James Band Island, located in Thailand. The man with the golden gun transformed Khao Ping Khan into James Band Island seemingly overnight after its 1974 release. While the sheer limestone rocks and cliffs rising from the turquoise Phang Nga Bay are still there, the view can be marred by hundreds of longboats bearing selfie hunting tourists. Opt instead for a full-day excursion that includes a quiet afternoon of kayaking closer to shore through the island's karst. The island is a part of the limestone formations along Phang Nga Bay that rise from the sea. It is 20 meters tall with a 4-meter diameter at the bottom and 8 meters at the top. If Thai folklore has the story above, scientists reveal that the limestone karsts in the islands formed around 250 million years ago during the Permian period. The area was originally a barrier reef that ruptured due to the tectonic movement. The wind and the waves wash away most of the reefs, and the odd shapes are the only remainders from the period. Aside from Koh Tapu, another rock island that is about 40 meters away from the one of Khao Ping Khan's islands is believed to be a part of the original reef. Koh Tapu got its colloquial name in 1974 to make it easy for everyone to recognize this spot. SKELLIG Michael, located in Ireland. Even before Star Wars: The Force Awakens and Star Wars: The Last Jedi put Luke Skywalker's forbidden cliffside hideaway on travelers' bucket lists, the Skellig Island were packed with sites worthy of its UNESCO World Heritage List designation. Each of the 180 visitors who arrive daily by boat can climb Skellig Michael's 618 slippery stone steps to a monastery where breathtaking vistas are available in every direction. Every year, hundreds and hundreds of birds migrate to the Skelligs for their annual nesting period. Some of the species that roost on the islands include puffin, Manx shearwater, and storm petrel. Other species that enjoy the Skelligs include the gray seal and rabbits, which were introduced in the 19th century and now flourish on the islands. So that's it for today, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for your support. Hope you enjoy our travel for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Thank you all so much and see you on our next videos. Bye for now.